What is up, guys? Orange Knight One here, and welcome to a brand new walkthrough on, of course, Xenoblade Chronicles Definitive Edition. Now, you may have memorized this playthrough. I did this playthrough a while back, but I deleted the whole playthrough. I deleted the whole playthrough a while back because basically I had to delete it for reasons that were that were. Back before I knew an easier way how to get rid of all the storage on YouTube without having to delete all my videos again, I deleted all of this. So yeah, that was a big mistake and a big no-no on my part. But also, guys, if you're wondering why am I starting a new playthrough now when we're really packed with the Road to the Skywalker Saga on Lego Star Wars: The Skywalker Saga, well, you may have memorized this game on my channel because. Basically, I had planned this game. I was playing this game to be a part of the Road to the Skywalker Saga because it was a big game and it involved like high tech and whatsoever, spaceships and whatnot. It did involve a little bit of space, but then I realized that it's more about on the land kind of thing. But yeah. So this one's gonna be its own separate playthrough, but don't worry, guys. We'll be doing the Xenoblade Chronicles and Definitive Edition side by side. So don't worry about that. So don't worry about this, about the Road to the Skywalker Saga. Versus videos will still come on out. I really wish that there was a Lego customizer for this for the Road to the Skywalker Saga because that way I could customize and build up a custom character for Shulk. And that way he could be in the game. But also, guys, if you haven't heard about Xenoblade Chronicles Definitive Edition, you may wonder what this is, the extra story. This is, of course, Xenoblade Chronicles Future Connected. So this takes place a year after the events of Xenoblade Chronicles Definitive Edition. This was a new added game, considering that the Bionic Shoulder was not added in the first game, but only added in like a cutscene or whatnot. I guess they decided to make a I guess Nintendo decided to remake this game not just to celebrate its anniversary, its 10th anniversary on 2020, the year of the whole big pandemic. Sorry. The big year of the whole pandemic. Yeah, a lot of crap happened on those days. But also, guys, we'll also be doing this as well. But we're gonna head back to the main game. But if you guys want me to put this on the Road to the Skywalker Saga, then I'll let you guys be the judge of that in the comment section below. I know I may not talk right all the time, but the problem is I don't really socialize most of the time, and I don't know why, but sometimes I would mostly prefer to be like alone or something, which it's understandable for most people. Sometimes you can have a perfect life as a loner and whatnot, so I know many people won't see that, but that's just the way how it's mostly for me sometimes. I don't get me wrong, I do have friends and whatnot, but most of them don't play as much games as they would. So we're gonna start up a brand new game. Let's get started, people. And I'll try my best to add some different music from here to time.
Long ago, the world was nothing more than an endless sea, cloaked in a boundless sky.
And by the way, you cannot pause in battle, so yeah, that's a big bad.
Then two great titans came into existence. The Bionis and the Mechonis. Titans were locked in a timeless battle. Until at last, only their lifeless corpses remained. Eons have passed. Now, our world, this vast land stretching across the remains of the Bionics, is under attack from a relentless force known as the Mechon.
Oh! Not a good idea to let your guard down right there.
Retreat! Retreat!
I have most of the costumes unlocked as well, since I played this game before I had a YouTube channel.
Retreat! Retreat! This one's up now!
Well, there he is.
They're advancing down our weak right flank. For a bunch of soulless machines, they seem to know a thing or two. But we'll see.
Monado enchant, or Buster mode.
Young man, we've been given the order to retreat. We're pulling back the line to Colony 6. That's where we'll set up the last line of defense.
Yeah, that's a good idea. Any more time spent hanging around here, and we're done for.
Count me in. We gotta get out of here.
Or we can stay and fight.
What?
We may die if we take a stand here, but staying gives us the chance to change our destinies. We have the Monado. With this, the future is ours for the taking.
Stupid beast. Your body can't take any more of the Monado. I can tell by just looking at you.
Getting short-sighted in your old age, Dixon. I'm fine. Don't worry, I'm still in control.
I should have known I couldn't talk sense into a beast. Let's do this. I'm going with you. You'll need someone to drag your corpse on.
As long as you think you've still got the strength in you, old man.
Boy, you two. We've been ordered to pull back. I'm leaving.
Well, I say you're coming with us. What would we do without those?
The enemy's second wave is approaching!
It's now or never, Dunban.
Let's give them a home's welcome like Star Wars.
We'll give them a warm Hom's welcome.
Acknowledged.
Let's go.
What are they trying to prove? I'm not throwing my life away. No point dying in some godforsaken field. Nothing for it. I'll have to use Dunban as a decoy. That should give me time to escape.
What? Oof. Even Homs can be evil. Press L or R to target a monster. Monster. Playable character. Target an enemy to display the battle palette. Select the fight icon and press the A to start the battle. Here we go. Banana time! Approach the target to auto attack. If you're too far from the monster, you can't attack. The others are doing 1 damage because they don't have the Monado and they have weapons that don't affect Mechon. Select arts with the with the control buttons. You cannot use an art in the following circumstances. You're out of range for this art. This condition for using this art are not met. So these are of course the Monado arts. This is of course Monado Enchant and Monado Buster. Power party members deal major damage to an enemy. We'll unlock more Monado arts later on within the future. Alright, so we need to... Let's go with Enchant. Monado, Enchant! With Monado Enchant, this allows ordinary weapons to damage Mechon. Buster! Man, we did it too late. Time to activate Banana Buster. Ah! Oh, here comes the big boss here. Mechon M88. I mean, 82. Oh! And Champ, here we go. Right in the back. Hitting them right in the back allows you to do more effective damage, especially to normal enemies.
You gotta be kidding. It's their main force. Looks like the Mechon are hell-bent on taking us out. They'll have to be if they want to beat us. Now, let's even the odds a bit. You heard him. Dixon, Honka, let's do this.
Oh yeah! What's going on? What's going on? Uh-oh. Oh!
I ain't going down that easily. Tombat! Are you alright? What does it look like? I'm still good to go.
Guess even a hero's gotta reach his limit eventually.
Oh, he's making a run for
What
it.
are you doing? That way is...
Sorry, brothers. Hate to drop this on you, but it's the banana they're after. So have fun keeping them occupied for me. I'm getting the hell out of here.
Honka, you just...
Now, don't worry. I'll organize your funerals. Well, see you, boys.
Wait! Huh?
Oh no! So much for
If
allies.
this is a joke, it ain't funny.
Calling one that's a big one.
Looks like this is it. At least we know our luck can't get any worse from here. Dumbat?
Dixon, take care of the survivors.
Dumbat, what are you playing at?
Those idiots. I'll just come and get the banana when everything's quieted down a bit. And thing's gonna be mine.
Uh-oh.
Please.
Oh no, he's dead.
Vile Mechon. If you think the Hogs, the people of Bionis, are just waiting here for you to pick us off, you are sorely mistaken.
Alchemath. Magna Forest. Bang! Xenoblade Chronicles Definitive Edition, everyone. The real adventure now begins. One year later. These games always start off with 1 year later.
A Mechon M71. I bet I can use its optical system to align one of the anti-air batteries. Oh, no good. It's broken. The joint section. It's buckled. It's completely useless. Ugh.
Hello.
Huh? An M69!
Adam Howden, let me tell you guys something. Adam Howden is actually one of the voice actors for some of the NPCs in the Skywalker Saga game.
If I can just get it off, I should be able to. Shulk!
Uh-oh.
Right. It's not a Mechon. It's just a Crabble. It was using the Mechon armor as a shell.
I'll lure it away and topple it. When it's down, use your arms to finish it off.
You got it. Here we are, guys, in our first hub world. When the HP gauge is depleted, the character will be incapacitated. Art icon. Yeah, I know. Use backslash to deal damage. Restore HP with light heal. Select who will be healed. No, I'm not about to retreat. I will never run away from a battle. You cannot use the same art repeatedly. After a set amount of time, cooldown is complete. Once the cooldown period is finished, you can use the art again. Okay.
Alright, I'm feeling it. Powering up. We can definitely do this.
Use talent arts. So this has turn strike. Turn strike.
Through that pretty good. Man,
Defeated enemies will drop treasure chests. Press A to open it and take the loot. So here we are. We have the treasure chest here. But first up, guys, let's take a look around the green ring stops you escaping. Defeat the monster to make the rings disappear. Iron crabble shell, small shell. But yeah, guys, this is of course the hub world. You know what? Let's deal with this monster first before we explore. The direction of monster. Be aware of aggro during battle. Aggro is a measure of a monster's feelings of animosity towards each party member. The more damage that monster takes from a party member, the greater the aggro towards that member. If a member of the party becomes the target of a monster's wrath, an aggro ring will appear around them, making the most of chance arts. Shulk's backslash deals more damage if he attacks from behind the monster. This is called the art's bonus effect. Yeah, gotcha.
you're a lifesaver. Eat this. Now it's right. Alright, I'm feeling
And I'm going to be having this game on a different mode because I'm not going to be ending up dying all the time.
definitely do this. Thanks, Ryan. That was a close one.
Man, what were you doing wandering off by yourself? Stay where I can keep an eye on you. It's pretty dangerous outside of the colony. There are all kinds of monsters.
Yeah, but thanks to you, we got its shell. Everyone in the colony is going to be really happy.
I'm more worried about you than the shell. Oh, whatever. Knowing what you're like, at least you'll make a decent weapon out of it. This scrap driver's excellent.
I just learned by watching Dixon make weapons.
Of course, Dunban's weapon still beats them all.
The Monado. I hope
Hang
I
on.
can figure out the secret of his power one day.
You will, Shulk.
Alright, I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back.
Anyway, we better get back to the colony. If I'm late for drills again, old Square Tash is gonna kill me.
Square Tash? Oh, the Defense Force Colonel.
He's pretty scary. He's like Waluigi.
Sorry, I didn't mean for you to come all the way out here during your break.
Don't worry about it. Let's get back.
Follow the dotted path to advance the story. The path to the next main story objective is displayed on the minimap. The story memo can be checked with the ZR button. Camera, yeah, I know. Press plus to open the system menu where you can save your progress. You cannot save during battles and story events. However, you can save in most other situations. The game includes an autosave feature. Save data recorded using this function will be marked with an autosave icon. The game will save automatically at certain points, but to make sure your most recent progress is not lost, regular save manual is recommended. Yeah, gotcha. You can review the tutorials at any time. The Event Theater. So this can only be accessed via the main menu. The Event Theater, not the main menu, via the game title. The Event Theater is now available from the game title screen. This lets you rewatch any events you have seen before. By changing the settings below, you can adjust the scene's weather, time of day, with some exceptions, or the party character's cosmetic equipment, only if already acquired. Alright, so let's take a look. So, I'm gonna press pause real quick, and we're gonna save here, just in case. So if you take a look here, we already have an autosave. hang on, guys. I'll be right back. I gotta do something. Okay, I'm back, guys. Okay, sorry. Had to take a little bathroom break, real bad. So, anyways, if we go over towards the how do you access the menu? Let me see here. I don't think you can access the menu yet, but if we go over here, if we press the map, you can go to all sorts of stuff here. Should probably grab this chest though as well. So yes, this is the hub. Oh, whoops, my bad. We might as well kill some enemies though. Turn strike! Of course, this inflicts break, which makes them opportunities for topple to happen. Oh dear. Nice! Little bunny. Perfect. Alright, let's make our way to the colony now. Now, what is this right here? Gather collectibles. Here's our Collectopedia, everyone. The latest additions to your collection can be registered in the Collectopedia. Fill in a row or collect all the items in an area to receive a reward. Access the collectibles from the menu. How do you actually get to the menu? There we go. Okay, so you have to press the X button to get to the menu. Alright, so here is of course our here's of course our characters. We have Shulk and Ryan, both at level 2. So let's go to our appearances. Let's go to our equipment. So here we have a junk sword, which is not much right now. So Shulk has many other types of weapons that we're going to get alongside the Monado once we get further into the future. But of course, guys, since I got most of the costumes on my first playthrough, I'm gonna try to get more of them because I didn't get quite all of them. Because as you can see here, there's a few missing right here. So yeah. But of course, in this new edition, there's also a mode called Time Challenge. There is one mode in Time Challenge that you cannot access when you first play the story mode. It has to be unlocked via the extra story mode, which of course is Xenoblade Chronicles Future Connected. You have to complete that story mode in order to get access to that. But here's all of his clothing, so we're gonna change up a little bit. I'm gonna go with these goggles here. We have all these arrow types, so yeah, if you played the game before and got most of these costumes, you can change them all through different save files, even through New Game Plus, even New Game. Now, of course, of course, the resort styles can be unlocked via the challenges. You'll see later on when we get further into the story mode. But the Monado style is a style that you can unlock throughout the Future Connected, which of course is what I'm going to be using throughout the next game mode. Which of course is Future Connected. So let's see which one can we use first. We're gonna go with let's see here. Let's go with you know what? We're gonna go with Colony type for a while. So let's go with this one. Actually, no. Let's go with the Monado style. Here we are. So this is our Monado style. I always prefer the Monado style 3, but we're gonna go with the Monado style 4. I mean 1. All right. Oh, you forgot about Ryan. he has appearances for his own weapon, unlike Shulk, not yet at least. I believe once we get the Minato, we'll be able to get more appearances later on. Or maybe I'm just making most of the stuff up. So here we have some of the Machina stuff right here. We're gonna keep the Machina drivers just for showing. I'm gonna go with the middle. There we go. And I think we should be going with the colony shoes right there. Alright, we're good to go. You can change the time of day anytime you want. So here's our items in Collectopedia. There we go. Items and achievements. And missions are actually going to be much more easier to complete in this game, because in the original version of this game back in 2010 on the Wii, it was, I think it's much more harder to get the missions and do 100% completion, because you wouldn't have a much more easier, it was always a much more harder time to actually get the missions, because you wouldn't know which way to go or whatnot. And yes, we're going to be doing missions across the game as well. That's the only way we're going to get stronger as well, because the only way we're going to get stronger is not by just defeating monsters, just like in the Mario and Luigi RPG games, is doing missions as well. Of course, I will be changing costumes from time to time as well. So here we go. Colony 9. I gotta get that thing off my screen, actually. I don't know what that is.
Here we are. I better stop in at HQ. You off to the weapon development lab? Yeah, when I've sold any parts I can't use. Alright, see you later.
Oh, see you later. Bye-bye. But yeah, guys, also sorry for the interruptions as well, because I've been like, sorry, well, I'm going off the menu right now. I'm going off my page right now, so you already know why, because I had to deal with a bathroom break and whatnot. Every shopkeeper has a shop store above their head. Expensive loot. Make money by defeating monsters and selling your loot to a shop. Press A to talk to anyone with an exclamation mark above their head. Complete the quests they give to receive money, EXP, or items. You can even trade with some individuals. Some of them will gladly take an item you don't need in exchange for a rare item. The story will progress even if you don't do any trading or complete any quests. However, using these features may give you an advantage in the game. Yeah, that's what we're gonna do. Enjoy quests and trading alongside the story. Yeah, this is a good thing, because even though if you won't do any trading or quests during the story mode, it's much more optional that you do, because most of these monsters are gonna be harder to fight. And speaking of doing quests and whatnot, here we are in the commercial district, and we're gonna go to our right here. You can go to expert mode, limited XP gain, and adjust characters' levels. But we're gonna go to the options menu real quick, and we're going to let's see here. No, not the camera. Game settings. Here we go. Aggression. Casual mode on. With this enabled, combat will be easier. Yeah, I prefer combat much more easier on much more standard settings, because I do not. Setting other than the casual mode will apply to all save data simultaneously. Okay, gotcha. But I don't really care. But anyways, so right here, this is Dumban's house. So let's ask around for some, I'm not going to try to 100% complete this game because it's going to take super long. This is just for the walkthrough. Dearie me, my grandsons are having quite the altercation. And now to get the upper hand, they are both in training. That doesn't sound good. Have you ever heard anything so ridiculous? I certainly haven't. I do hope the younger of the two wins, though. He is my flesh and blood, after all. That's why I'd like someone to take him to the biscuits I've made. It might encourage him to train harder. Okay, I'll accept this. View courses in the quest log. I'm most grateful. My legs aren't what they used to be, you see. Even getting to the resistant district is awkward. I'll make you some biscuits. No problem, leave it to me. Make sure my grandson gets those biscuits, all of them preferably. View relationships with the Infinity Chart. Talking to named residents of an area or town will register them on the Infinity Chart, which shows the relationships between party members and the residents. And the residents. Let's try to get this done. I don't really see much of anything, so...
Hello.
Take care of what? Defeat Verdant Vulture near Anti-Air Battery 1 in Colony 9. Yeah, these type of enemies are called unique monsters. And I wouldn't want these unique monsters in our world because they would be so dangerous outside.
Well.
Alright, so let's buy some stuff. Get some of these knives for Fiora once we play as her. If we go over here, we have books right here. Allows Ryan to learn further levels with this art. Let's sell some stuff right here. Thank you, please come again. Please come again! Oops, not that one. So if you tell me you survive, you please come again. I don't know why I keep doing that. So of course there are also Nopon here as well.
Well?
Oh good gracious, you won't believe what a silly fool I am. I've lost something I really need. Will you help me find it? Finding the key in Colony 9. Let's go find the key. Now for this, hey you, listen here for a bit. Gem man. Hello there, young me. I got something that might interest you. Rather than something to tell you, it's about this here furnace. When creatures die, they leave ether crystals behind. Everyone knows that, don't they? Ether particles in the body are, oops, that stuff's too complicated. Just remember that creatures drop ether crystals when they die. I haven't got the best part yet. Ready? Don't be shocked. This furnace compresses ether crystals and removes impurities. Use it to make ether gems. What? No reaction? Kids these days. You don't know how amazing this thing is. You can use the furnace to make ether gems. They've got the powers of ether crystals, but highly condensed. Those ether gems can give you all sorts of powers. They're great for use in the home or by the defense force. Just put them in weapons or armor with slots. What? That's not much for a reaction? Never mind. It'd probably be quicker for you to try. If you want to give it a try, just put gems in your weapon slot. That weapon of yours will do fine. Okay, thank you. Thanks for this. Use gems to strengthen your equipment. So these gems will be very, very important because they'll give us an extra strength in the battles. So let's get to equipping them now. HP up, and of course, strengthen up. This will strengthen up our skill, and not skill, by power. Be like a power in, in Mario and Luigi.
Hi there.
There are some hand bandits just outside the commercial district. It would be very dangerous if they got inside the colony. Could you go and deal with them? Do you know where to find fang teeth? My grandma keeps on telling me that she needs 2 of them. It must be for her handicrafts. If you don't find them for me, I'll never get the end of it. Let's go grab this key first real quick. This is the Central Plaza. Residential district. Keep your distance, please. It's not safe.
Well?
Where's my shiny treasure? I get sad if I don't look at it every day. I'd be really happy if he needed it for me. Here, I found it. Quest completed. Nice, we got some experience. Perfect, that's just what I needed. And I think that now every character might be able to level up due to some, I guess, improvements with this new feature of the game.
Well?
I've been getting complaints from customers. Sorry to ask, but could you grab me some kind of glowing rocks? Oh wow, there's a bunch of stuff we gotta do here. Maybe if we get so much over level, we'll be able to complete the game within no time. You can also swim within the water as well. Discovering landmarks. The colony features landmarks, important places, and hidden areas, and locations. Places of interest. Find all of the landmarks and locations in the area to open up the complete area map. Here we are at HQ.
What the hell are you playing at?
Uh-oh.
The
Colonel's gonna explode! Literally!
Crashing the mobile artillery into a house. How long have you been in the force?
Sorry, sir. It's just that we were trying to go as fast as we could, like you ordered. But it's impossible to get back to the military district in only 40 seconds.
I thought you were in the force for 40 seconds!
Champions don't whine.
They win! Or they die with wine!
You're a disgrace to the uniform. Are you forgetting the shame you brought on this force during joint maneuvers with Colony 6? Stick your back into it, maggots!
Move it!
Yes, sir. Get the artillery back to the military district, double time! Then I want 1,000,000 press-ups from both of you, and you better not stop until your biceps explode!
Colonel, we can't move the artillery.
What? You better give a damn good reason why.
Sir, the impact of the crash damaged the ether conduction cable. The ether fuel proceeded to leak out, and now the cylinder is empty.
Well, change the cylinder then. Can't you even do something as simple as that?
The auxiliary cylinders have all been used up. It'll be 3 days until more come in, sir.
I told you to keep a stock of fuel in reserve.
Sorry, sir.
You're nothing but slackers.
Oh!
Same old Colonel. At this rate, the men will all be dead before they see any action.
I just love this Colonel guy. I love Colonel. He's like, you better not stop until your goddamn biceps explode into billions of pieces. There's Ryan right now doing some press-ups.
Who's this?
Just take a look around. All I see is weak spots.
Yes.
Put your backs into it. Get a move on, you maggots. Okay, I'm out of here before I end up dead myself.
What's up?
There are some lake foamies on the beach near Anti-Air Battery 1. Could you take a couple of them out for me? We regularly exterminate the monsters around the batteries. It helps keep them safe. Oh, another monster quest. Oh, talk to me, come on. There are some baby armors on the beach near Anti-Air Battery 1. Can you get rid of one for me? You know, we need to exterminate the monsters around the batteries. Yeah, I know. A baby armor? Why we gotta kill babies like Order 66? Why? I'm no Anakin Skywalker or Vader. Stone crabbles around the Orca shore. Okay, that's all. So those are of course monster quests. It's a great way to earn experience. Here's the weapons development lab. Let me actually change up my costume real quick. There we go. Perfect. I like this one better.
Yeah.
Me run out of materials for my research, but too busy to go get more. Friends maybe go get for me?
All right, Shulk. How are you?
Dixon! When did you get back to Colony 9?
Just now. I see you've been busy. Looks like your Monado research has been going well. I made the right choice leaving you in charge.
Your research notes really helped.
So you can activate it now then.
Well, anyone can activate it. The problem is controlling it.
Yeah, for everyone except him.
Yes. If anyone other than Dunban were able to control the Monado, we could surpass any military force in the world.
You think so? What are these hidden functions you mention?
It's still only conjecture, but it's starting to look like the Monado might be something far more significant than just a weapon for defeating Mechon.
I see. And the evidence to support your theory?
It's the symbol that appears in the center when it's activated. What I know is, the central piece is made from multi-layered glass. The symbol appears on the top layer, and each layer is constructed differently.
So it's possible that other symbols could appear on different layers.
Which means...
the Monado might conceal even more power. Am I right?
if we could just unlock the Monado's power.
Don't make me have a flashback, man.
Dunban!
Prioritize the most severely injured. Come on, get a move on.
Dunban!
Don't look like that. I haven't come yet. Shock.
The Monado.
It was the Monado. It was controlling me. Even so, it saved us. Saved our future. Next, it will be up to you.
Downbound.
Dunban.
Well, I better get the supplies delivered to the defense force.
I'll drop round the HQ and see how they're getting on.
Okay then. I'll see you later.
Shulk, you're spending too much time in the lab. Either that or rummaging for junk in the scrapyard. It ain't healthy for a kid your age. That's why you're always looking so pasty. You should get out, get some fresh air once in a while. All right, I'm off.
And yeah, that's the Monado, everyone. I sort of like the original, I sort of like the replica Monado that Shulk uses in Future Connected better than this one. It's much more my style.
Dunban, are you awake yet?
Is it time to eat already? You didn't have to bring it yourself. You could have just called me.
Don't be silly. Do you want me to feed you?
Don't treat me like an invalid. I'm better than I was a year ago.
Much better. I really thought I lost you back then.
Yes, but now I'm almost well enough to handle the Monado again.
Dunban, don't say that. The Meccan have gone now. Oh, why would you say that?
I just mean I'm prepared. Sorry.
Okay. More importantly, eat up before it gets cold. I made something really special today.
Don't feel like you need to stay here then, Fiora. Go and make your next delivery.
Huh?
Well, I'm sure you'd like Shulk to try some while it's still hot.
That's okay. Shulk has no sense of taste. He'll say it's delicious even if it's stone cold.
In which case, today he would actually mean it.
Maybe.
I'm fine, Fiora. Off you go.
Okay. Dunban, thanks.
Come on, Dunban. Use the force to grab it. I'm just kidding. Oh.
I'm not finished yet. I have to be prepared to use the Monado again.
So here is Fiora, everyone. Story quests must be complete. Story quests become available as the story advances. While the story quest is in progress, the destination icon will be shown on the minimap. Locations marked with an exclamation mark allow you to advance quests.
Yes?
What's up? Aren't you taking some food to Shulk? You better hurry up. It won't taste very nice if it gets cold. I know. I'm going. But let's look at Fiora's equipment here. So Fiora has courage right here. So there are different types of Fiora, as you may have already known. This is Hom's Fiora. We'll get Mecha Fiora later down the road in the game. But here are the hunting knives. So here we have the defective knives. This, of course, is a new appearance for her. Hunting knives, right here. Here's her beach type. She only has these for her Hom kind. This is her Machina type, which is pretty cool to be honest. Let's go with this one for a while. There we go.
Hey, Fiora.
Dixon.
Dixon.
Looks like you're in a hurry. Where are you off to?
I just thought I'd take Shulk some food. I'm on my way to the lab.
Shulk's not there right now.
Really?
I just sent him out to get some fresh air. You know where he'd have gone.
Outlet Park.
That's the one.
Okay. Thanks, Dixon.
See you, old man. Alright, let's head up there quickly. Let's focus on the story for now, at least. Let's actually start off a battle with Fiora right here. So she has Power Smash and Screw Edge.
You can do it. I know you can do it.
There we go. Now let's grab this chest, stiff hair. I don't know why I keep doing that. I always think, like, now since I've been playing other games that involve flicking the control stick to dash mostly, not like the Batman Arkham series, or at least like the Skywalker Saga. When you want to go faster immediately, you just like flick the control stick down. Not the control. It's the control. Yeah, the control stick. Yeah, that's what I mean sometimes, which is sometimes why I get messed up. I get messed up through the game sometimes. Now, I'm not a long-term memory guy, so I don't get memories back from so long ago, or I can have short-term memory loss. So that's, you know what? I'm just gonna stop talking. It's my personal stuff. All right, we're here. And it's sunset. What a perfect day. What a perfect day for a sunset. Kind of like the binary sunset in Star Wars.
Against the Mechon armor. They say that before time began, it was wielded by the Bionis. The same Bionis that we all live on. It must have a secret. That's how Dunban was able to destroy so many Mechon. And why he lost the use of his right arm. If I can just unlock the secret of its power.
Shulk!
Fiora! This is great. It tastes so good.
Really?
It's amazing.
Oh, Shulk, you say that every day.
Not quite. It's always delicious. But today, it's amazing.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, thank goodness. I used some special herbs and spices today. So if you said it was just the same as usual, I'd know for sure you had no sense of taste.
What?
Oh, nothing. The breeze feels so good.
Yeah. I'd forgotten what it feels like. I never thought it could be so quiet here.
You're spending too much time with Ryan. You're getting used to all the noise he makes.
Yeah, maybe.
It's so peaceful. You know, Shulk, I hope every day can be like this, always.
Huh? The debris siren.
Strange. There hasn't been much falling lately.
There might be more on the way. The anti-air batteries can't protect us out here. Let's get back to the lab.
Okay.
Alright, let's head back to the lab, everyone.
I need to be even stronger.
Okay. Shulk says it was even more delicious than ever! You can even encourage them and... Okay, encourage and help them. Yeah, gotcha. Heart to hearts. You can now switch to party leader. Nice. Alright, okay, that sounds good enough. So, let's go to the menu real quick, and let's Let's go to our party real quick, and we're going to be switching back to the leader with Shulk here. View the details of Heart to Hearts. Let's view. Sunrise in the park. Hey Shulk, you remember that time we watched the sunrise right here? It was when we were quite young. Yeah, I remember. We came because you and Dunban, you had a big falling out. Yeah, it wasn't pretty. Really, it had nothing to do with you. But I still dragged you out and made you stay up all night. I'm glad we did, even though it was only that one time. We talked for hours and hours about all of our hopes and dreams, and then you fell asleep on my arm as we looked up at the stars. Oh no! What? What is it? Oh, Shulk. I have this terrible feeling I said something really embarrassing. Like I wanted to get married? Shulk, you don't remember what I said back then? Kind of? I can't quite put my finger on it. Hold on, I know, I'll get it. Oh, don't worry about it. No need to remember, forget I even brought it up. Anyway, that's the end of that conversation. Let's talk about something else. Okay, whatever you say, Fiora. Yes, I think I pulled it up. He doesn't suspect a thing. I hope he remembers one day. But for now, it's just a bit too embarrassing. Oh, I sense let me see if I can skip travel there. That way it's much more easier. And let me change the time of day. Right there, nighttime. Alright, let me go to my area map and go to Colony 9, and let's see here. Let's skip travel here. I like it better when the places we go to are better at nighttime, especially in the real world here. It's very magical. Very beautiful. Hey, there's Ryan.
Ryan?
Ryan, what are you doing? Shulk. No, I'm just.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh!
Ryan!
Goodness.
Fiora, are you okay?
I'm fine.
It's broken.
What? What do you mean it's broken? Don't you care about me? I could have died.
You're not hurt, are you? The Monado can't cut people.
Huh.
More importantly, what were you thinking, Ryan?
Sorry, I came to ask a favour, but you weren't here. And I saw the Monado and...
I know I'm here a lot, but even I need fresh air sometimes. Is your body still feeling numb? We have to be very careful with the Monado. It's not a toy.
Yeah, it ain't a toy. It's a dangerous weapon like a
I just
lightsaber.
wanted to touch you. Didn't know it'd do that. Sorry. But is it true? The Monado really can't cut people?
I would actually love to own a replica of like the Monado. It would be really
Maybe
cool.
it's a symbol.
The symbol in there is actually
I think
Chinese,
it shows
everyone.
which
Just let you all
power
know.
the Monado has at the moment.
It's basically a
You
Japan
think
word,
it's a symbol?
not a symbol.
Well-
Wording.
If I can find a way to increase the number of symbols, I should.
I'm sure that's all very clever. But why were you more worried about a machine than me, Shulk?
Well, I just explained why.
That's not the point.
Sorry.
Shulk, what's going on?
Look at you, worthless without the Monado.
Until I've scrapped each and every one of you!
Of course I want to get my revenge!
Your blade, it did not cut deep enough.
No!
Shulk!
A vision.
Shulk!
What on Bionis happened there? Ryan. Fiora.
Are you okay? Does it hurt?
No. Ryan, when you held the Monado, did you see anything?
You know, like a blue blade made of light came out. Same as just now.
I don't mean that. A feeling like time had stopped, and then...
Time had stopped.
So, was it only me who saw that?
That sounds strange. Is it another Monado thing?
Who knows? Anyway, no matter how good a sword it is, that's what happens when you hold it. Looks like Dundan really is the only one who can use it.
I won't let my brother use it ever again. Not after what it did to him.
Oh, sorry. I didn't mean it like that.
Anyway, the point is I'm fine. To be honest, this has happened a few times before. I've been researching the Monado for a long time.
Shulk, don't act as if this is nothing.
Look, don't worry about it. Anyway, Ryan,
Oh, yeah. Old Square Tash is gonna put me on punishment duty. Fancy tagging along?
punishment. The Colonel was pretty angry today. Did he hit you?
Well, whether he hit me is neither here nor there, really. Although, actually, he did end up hitting me.
Ugh.
And that ain't all. He made me do 1,000 squats and sit-ups.
Double. Ugh.
Nasty.
Yeah. And now I have to go all the way to the Magmel ruins and back.
So you have to go and collect the ether cylinders.
That's the one. They're used to power the mobile artillery. Looks like the damage has been repaired. They can't move without the ether energy. And it seems like the fueling station's all out of stock.
Is the mobile artillery that big machine that crashed in the residential district?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, probably.
You know your way around there, right?
Yeah, okay, I'll go with you.
Yeah. Knew you would.
Haha.
Hold on. The Magmal ruins are in Tefra Cave, right? I heard that there's a male lizard nest there. I couldn't take it if anything happened to Shulk. He's delicate. Not like you, Ryan.
What are you on about?
I'll be fine. I can take care of myself.
But...
Okay, I got it. I'll make you a promise. Shulk won't even get a scratch.
a promise doesn't mean much coming from you.
Ah, she don't trust you at all.
She don't trust me at all.
Nah, she doesn't mean it.
Character art can now be leveled up. Perfect. The skill tree as well. Alright guys, but we're gonna stop here guys. Thank you all so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed this first episode of course, let me say it right here, of course, Lego, I mean not Lego, of Xenoblade Chronicles Definitive Edition. To be honest, I really love this game. When I first heard that this game was, I would always watch this game on the, before the Definitive Edition's release, I would always watch the original one because I love the music it would always give off. And the story mode it had, which was really, really good. And I really like the graphics that they're going with the Xenoblade series. And I'm actually really hyped to see what we have for Xenoblade Chronicles 3 that we will get later down this year. But anyways guys, thank you all so much for watching. Hope you all enjoyed it. I'll see you next time. Peace, and may the force be with you and always. Take care.